Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Randy Prizzle's Lincoln Tea. I know what you're seeing is actually my hair and a bandana on, you know what I mean? Looking like the Velveteen Dream. If you know what the Velveteen Dream is, you can see my hair's growing a bit more. But anyway, it's not about the hair. Obviously, if you don't know about Randy Prizzle's Lincoln Tea, go and check out previous episodes on this channel. And obviously, if you're feeling this episode or any of the other episodes, all of that below and everything like that. So yeah. Anyways, let's get straight on to this. Bianca Andrea. Her name is all together. Bianca Andrea. All together. So you should not go with me, she says, if you're a gym sport obsessed. Well, I like football. You know what I mean? I'm into the football and stuff like that. Gym, used to be deeply involved in that. So if she's not feeling that, then probably I'm not feeling her. Well, let's move on to more what she's saying. She's 32, she's 5'4", she's an operations manager. You should not go with me, she says, if you make noise while you eat. Now, I'm guilty of doing this sometimes, which is, unfortunate, because when I'm enjoying my food sometimes I'm content to smack my mouth a little bit. And I'm doing it sometimes without realising that I can, offend someone when I'm doing it. But sometimes when I'm enjoying my food too much, I don't want people to tell me, hey, you're making too much noise, you're eating too loud. Shut up, let me eat my food and enjoy. That's what I want you to do. But, I can understand some people's frustrations with that. But you've got to understand that I'm enjoying my food. When you're trying to call me out for enjoying my food, that's when you can offend me. And it gets me annoyed. Anyways, let's move forward to more of what she's saying. Let's debate this topic. Ghosting. Truly awful. Be honest, man. I mean, ghosting's not cool. You know what I mean? If people ghost you, it tends to be a bit of, my Ting's move. It tends to be that way. I can't obviously say the words because YouTube will lock man off again. But yeah, ghosting people is not cool. And a lot of people have done that, and they do that a lot of the time, very regularly. Obviously, there's noise in the background. I can't, help that. I'm obviously with people here, so it is what it is. Continue with all that. But unfortunately for Bianca Andrea, too much stuff I'm not feeling, so I'm going to move forward and say no to her. We've got Rebecca here. Rebecca's quite cutie. She's got nice red hair and stuff. And let's get on to more what she's saying. Typical Sunday, Netflix, she says, or a picnic. Can do either. Like to do a bit of Netflixing, can do a bit of the picnicking. I'm cool with either one of them, but not obviously in the summertime when the bees are out and all that. It starts stinging, man. You know what I mean? I'm not feeling that. That's one thing I don't like. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of them bees. When the bees get on my nerves, I tend to get weak in the knees. It makes me feel at ease. Well, not at ease. It makes me puff and wheeze because I don't want none of that cheese. Okay, let's move forward to more what she's saying. She's 27. She's 5'11". A bit too tall for me. She's a hotel coordinator. We'll get along, she says, if you're kind, motivated, funny, into films and not take life too seriously. Well, we can do that, obviously. We would probably try to get along, because obviously I am pretty much most of these things. Into films as well. And at times I don't take life too seriously. So she could be right in my alley in a sense. But the feeling is, she's too tall for me. She's a pretty girl, but she's too tall for me. So unfortunately, it's going to be a no. Come to Eleonora. I was just trying to catch the word from it. Eleonora. She's just joined. Big up to her. A life goal of hers is to climb Kilimanjaro in Kenya. I mean, it's nice and all. I wouldn't personally do that because, you know what I mean? I get stuck there. I don't like trying to climb things, and heights is something I'm scared of. So Kilimanjaro for me, if I'm with a bunch of people that probably are good friends of mine and family and that, then maybe I might attempt it. If it's me and just the instructor and me and just a few people, no, you're going to get none of that from me. But anyways, let's move forward to what she's saying. She's 28, she's 5'7", she's a CRG carer. More what she's saying, she gets along best with people who are fearless and not easily embarrassed. Well, at times I can be a bit fearless when I'm obviously going at things, but I can be embarrassed at times, so it depends, I won't say I'm completely fearless. Like certain things get man a little bit like, oh crap, I'm scared of that, especially heights. Heights is something I can be a bit of a woman's, flap over, but and all of that, so it's kind of hard when you're like that. in terms of you're afraid of heights. That's one thing I'm pretty much scared of. So yeah, so I'm definitely in a ways not fearless, but embarrassed can be like that at times. You know, if I do some weird dad dancing at times when I got a bit pissed, you know what I mean, that could be a bit of a problem, because I do dance a bit weird and then people can look at me and go, what is he doing? Do you know what I mean? And that could be quite embarrassing when a bunch of people just stop and start looking at you. And I've had that before on the dance floor. You know what I mean? I can't remember what tune it was I was dancing. I think it was Michael Jackson or something, but I can't remember. You know what I mean? But but those people who were looking at me really need to check themselves with the man in the mirror. Big up to Michael. Anyways, let's move forward to more what she's saying. We'll get along if you wash up after I've cooked dinner. Listen, I find it very hard to do chores at times, you know what I mean? Even during this pandemic, I have been a bit low-key, laid back and a bit lazy. It's made me even more like that because I haven't slept properly most days. So I just generally get up and I'm in a funk because my sleep pattern is all over the place. So I'm generally not in the mood to do much. But anyways, let's see more of what she's saying. That's it. But above all, I'm not really feeling Eleanor, so it's going to be a no for me. Tyler. That's a weird name for a girl. Okay, let's continue. 2 truths and a lie. I've been New York 7 times. I trained as a radio DJ. I had dinner with Beyonce. I think the Beyonce one is bull-ish. But let's move on to more what she's saying. She's 27. She's 5'9". She recently discovered that Twitter means typing what I'm thinking that everyone is reading. I didn't know that. I had no idea. You know what I mean? That's a cool stat that I didn't know that's what Twitter meant. But we'll get along if you love 90s R&B. I like 90s music. I like more the rap style of 90s. R&B, I don't like the smooth grooves. Only when you're doing the bedroom making stuff, probably, to ease a woman into, obviously, you know, your laps and that. But I'm not obviously in the vibe of too much slow jams. But I like 90s music, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, too much slow jams can kill the mood a bit for me. And then it reminds me of how lonely and desperate I am. That's why I'm doing this Lincoln thing. So anyways, let's move forward to more of what she's saying. Not much, but anyways, for Tyler, I'm not really feeling her. So yeah, not really feeling Tyler in the career, so no for her. Alicia, she just joined. Big up to Alicia who just joined. You should not go out with me if you hate being bullied. Listen, old school days, this happened to me. Not a nice thing to happen to anyone. If bullying is something that occurs to anybody, I encourage you to stand up and face your bullies. And eventually, I kept quiet for so long until I finally, you know, told the mum. And then that was one of my younger days, primary school days. For people that don't know what primary school is, it's elementary. So kind of in those days I was being bullied. Even when I went to secondary, still a bit of problems there, but it was more of the, you know, verbal bullying rather than the, you know, physical. It was more of the, you know, emotional side. But anyways, that's for the podcast. I'll probably said it in some episodes. You can go back and check that out. But anyways, you know, big up to all the people who have stood up to their bullies, because those bullies need the punch in the face, and if you punch them in the face, well done to you. But anyways, 28. She is 5'3". She's a strategy manager. Typical Sunday, books and bed, she said. I mean, listen, I try to like sleep, but as I said, I'm not sleeping often here, so it's really hard when this pandemic thing's going on. You can't rest properly. You know, books, yeah, I'm into like comics and that, but I've already said it already in previous episodes. Go and check them out. I get along with people who are insecure. I am a little bit, I'm not going to lie to you, I can be a bit insecure because thoughts run through my mind sometimes. If the girl would actually like me, would she want to be with me? Would she like leave me for another man? And if she leaves me for another man, then that's going to leave me, left me broken. I'm so in love with you. Why did you do that to me? You left me broken. I don't know if people know that tune. That was by that guy. I think it was a UK singer, but I can't remember his name. I think it was McLean or something his name was. Big up to McLean. Big tune that was back in the day. But you know, I am a bit insecure, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you. It took me a while to obviously get onto this YouTube thing. But a while ago, I was doing a little show before. The show was the Claire Point Show, you know what I mean? But then I changed, obviously, And if you want to check out the previous episode, they're on my Facebook page, so you can go and look on the videos there. They're all there, so go and do that if you've added me on the Facebook and all that. So I think links should be below, so don't worry about it, you'll be able to find it. So yeah, but I am a bit insecure, I'm not going to lie to you, but it's taken me a while to try and build up confidence and get the edge and, you know, push forward and stuff, you know, even though I still have a little bit here and there in terms of, you know, but I think I'm much more better than I was in my younger days, for sure. But anyways, enough of my life story, let's move on to one person. Alicia's going to get a note from me, by the way. So, Lucia, the key to my heart is owned by Billy Hadlar, but I'm up for next best thing. If you're a Bill Hadlar, please give me a like. No, I'm not. I don't know who that is. So, you know, let's move forward to more what she's saying. She's 25, she's 5'6", she's a TV production. Hold on, about to be in TV. You should not go out with me if you talk in cinema or are a Nazi. I definitely am not a Nazi, you know what I mean? I have a German name as far as I'm concerned, but I'm nothing to do with Nazi and nothing. Talk in the cinema, I hate people who do that. People who talk in the cinema deserve a punch in the face. Do you know what I mean? And then they go, rah, 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 and then you turn behind and these kids are all sitting there yapping away. You're like, kids, shut up. Do you know what I mean? I had to turn around and look at one of them because one of them was trying to kick man's chair, trying to take a bit of the biscuit, you know what I mean? So I had to look behind and say, hey, calm yourself down, yeah? You know what I mean? You're in a cinema here, we're trying to watch the film. If you don't want to watch the film, get out and go home. Because that's what you should be doing, not disturbing man when man's trying to watch a film. What is wrong with you, you little imbecile? Anyways, let's move forward to more what she's saying, try and get my feelings about that. Time to remind me, I wanted to beat up a kid, and I don't want to beat kids up, it's not my thing. But anyways, I'll introduce you to my family if you are brave enough to enter Eastern Europe. It depends which part of Eastern Europe, so I don't know if it's somewhere very, you know, against us black people, then I'm probably going to say no to that one, thank you. But yeah, I mean, I don't want an excuse to have me, you know, getting my head kicked in by someone who's just literally doesn't like my colour skin. So anyways, with all that, we'll come to one last one, and that's Caitlin. She says she knows the best spots in towns for sparkling drinks and repartee. I don't know what the hell repartee is. Sparkling drinks, cool. You know, maybe she can introduce me to a repartee. But anyways, branding merchandiser she is. She's 28, she's 5'5". She's looking for someone to remind me to put on sun lotion because I'm pale as F. You know what I mean? Well, you know, I can try. I'm not going to promise all the time. I don't remember much things most of the time. But I can try to help out with the identification. Sometimes I'm reminding you of some sun lotion. I don't know if that helps, but anyways. We'll move on to more what she's saying. I'll pick the topic if you start the conversation. Sweet or savoury? Always sweet for me. Savoury stuff, I can only eat it with obviously your savoury foods, and that's that. But it's always sweet for me. I'm always a sweet guy. I like my sweet drinks, sweet foods, sweet, all of that. You know what I mean? So sweet trumps savoury for me. But more she's saying, nothing else. But above all, seems like a cool girl. But trying to think here. You know what? Let's give her a shot. You know what I mean? She seems like a cool girl. I mean, no, actually, you know what? I'm not feeling her, so no. I saw another picture to remind me. You know, I'm not feeling her, so alright. Yeah, that's all for this episode of Ting. Thank you guys, obviously, for checking out this episode. If you obviously were feeling it, you were digging it, you know, can you dig that, sucker? You know, Booker T and all that. If you remember Booker T, then you'll know what it is all about. But yeah, go and, you know, put all that below. If you missed out previous episodes, go and check them out too. And, you know, put a whole feeling on that one as well. If you're feeling it too, put that one below as well. And also, you know, check out the Player Point podcast, which always comes in the weekend. So look out for them as well. And obviously, everyone below, follow all the people below if you want to. But yeah, just try to if you can. But anyways, thank you again for listening to this episode of Link and Ting. And link out, say she. Link out, oh, link out.